What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Cameron here with another video. Today is not a trailer video. It is something else. As you can tell, this is not a good view. The Subaru's broken. So there's a couple things I gotta do to it. Today I'm going to do the PCV valve because it's one of the most neglected things on a Subaru apparently, and I was reading a lot of forums that it rarely gets done. I also couldn't find one out here. It took me a few hours of searching, and one part supplier had one, and it was the last one in Western Canada, they said. I'm not sure if it actually was, but it was difficult to find. So we got a PCV valve to do, as well as we're gonna check for boost leaks. I mean, I'm not gonna pressurize the system, but we're gonna check all our hose clamps and everything to make sure everything's good still, because the car broke down on me the other day, and I don't know if there's any Subaru gurus that are gonna watch this video that can maybe help me out, but the car is running super rich. It is tuned, but it's running super rich, and for some reason the other day when I was driving home, the car died on me, completely died, went into limp mode, no throttle, nothing. And when the car died, it sounded like the injectors and fuel was still going in and spark, but no compression. It was just backfiring like crazy. So I'm thinking I have an issue somewhere. So my first thing I want to check is to make sure I have no boost leaks, because that is going to be one of the common issues. After that, it's going to be checking my MAF, make sure I have no like broken MAF or dead MAF kind of thing. And then there's a couple other things I want to check out too. But to start off, we're going to take everything off, check all my gaskets, all my hoses, everything like that, make sure everything's good. Then take the, because we got to take the intercooler off and all the other hoses, I figured that was a good time to do the PCV valve, which is like buried way under there. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, my shadow's covering it. Oh, look, I got a light. Buried way down there. So we're gonna get that while we're in there. I have Matt coming right now. He's gonna come hang out with us, and we're gonna do this together and have some fun. All right, so we wanna get this puppy in there. So we're gonna start off by taking off the intercooler, all the piping, the hoses around here. So cue time lapse, right? So Matt has finally shown up. Not finally, he showed up like right when I started. We got the, I guess that's not the old one. The old valve out. It sounds all right. It sounds a little clogged up. So this is the new one here. You can kind of hear the difference. This is the new one, and that's the old one. Sounds a little deeper. I don't know if that's a big difference, but it goes in right in that hole right there. We're just getting the new hose, or the old hose, onto the new PCV valve. Gonna put it back in. All of our hoses for the intercooler and everything else looked fine, so we might have to get like an actual pressure tester to check for a boost leak. So, but we're just gonna put everything back. Maybe we'll take it for a quick drive, see if it dies on us again, and go from there. More of a bitch.
Ain't got shit on me. I'm on top of the world.
I thought this was gonna be way harder.
There you go.
Yeah, because like book time said I had to take off the intake manifold, all of this shit, just to get at it. And to take all that off, I'd have to move this off to the side, all the pipes have to come off. But we just did it in like probably
half
half hour maybe.
Yeah.
Now let's put everything back together and we're all done for the day.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
We'll see if it...
Then we got running Subaru again.
Yay!
Could be running too lean too, or too rich. Maybe that's why it's going into limp mode. Like if we're going into, cause like I can't read the codes. So maybe the code is a running too rich code. So then it puts it into limp mode, so it's saving the motor kind of thing, right? maybe when we take it for a drive, I'll check all the connections of the cob,
Yeah.
take it for a drive, see what happens, and if we get the code, hopefully we can read it and not get the, oh, you don't have a good enough connection. And if we can get a code, then we can go from there.
Exactly.
Okay, let's put everything back together, I guess, and go for a drive. Alrighty, so we have everything back together now. We really didn't do anything to the car besides reseat all the hoses, put in a new PCV valve. I really don't think that's gonna do anything, but we're gonna go take it for a drive, see if we can get it to throw a code, and we're just gonna have to go from there. Alright, so we just took it for a quick drive. Ran like minty. We had no issues. Felt like a happy Subaru. The only thing we have an issue with now is my radiator is leaking right at the drain petcock. I don't know if you can see down there. I can't even see down there. Anyways, there's like a drain plug down there that is starting to leak coolant. So I was gonna take it home tonight and see if it will do anything, act up. But because it's leaking coolant, I now don't want to. So I'm gonna order up one tomorrow. I'm gonna leave it here at the shop. And hopefully I'll get one by Monday so I can throw it in. It might even just need a new O-ring. I might just get away with that. So I'll pull it all apart on Monday there and figure it out. This guy just put his hand on the rad. But yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Yeah, we're gonna clean up, get out of here, and probably head home.